Good evening, I'm Amber Stidham.
And I'm Mike Stevens. Glad you're with us. You're watching the Suncoast News Network. Well, police say more disturbances in the Newtown section of Sarasota means there must be new ways of dealing with it. But not everybody believes the best way to handle it is to close down businesses there early. SNN's Melissa Warren was at the Sarasota City Council Commission last night that went into way early in the morning today. And police showed a video there to illustrate why they want to do these new measures.
Yes, it was almost 11 o'clock Monday night before Sarasota Police Chief Bernadette DePino made a proposal to rezone the Newtown district, essentially forcing businesses there to close by 11 p.m. She began her presentation with startling surveillance video of a man shooting a gun into the air in a crowded street.
He's got the weapon still in his hand. Our officers then converge upon him. You'll notice they then go and apprehend him and place him under arrest.
Chief DePino showed commissioners two examples of late-night disturbances she says threatens the safety of the public and her officers too often.
The two videos clearly show that there's large crowds at the late night hours. It's taken a lot of resources from our police department to be in that area, and so we believe that this is a community policing problem-solving initiative. I've seen this work in other communities where late night hours actually bring larger crowds, and as soon as the hours were modified, the problems went away.
DePino says a similar hours ordinance in the North Trail has helped reduce crime, but Commissioner Paul Caragiulo had plenty of questions for DePino regarding the idea.
How do you apply a different standard in one place than elsewhere?
Chief DePino told commissioners she had discussed the legality with city attorney and code compliance, and also noted that many of the people accounting for the 165 documented incidents this year were actually from Bradenton, which sparked a debate among the commissioners.
It's folks from another community who are causing the problem, yet folks in this community are going to be the ones who be most directly affected by a store not being.
Okay, let me finish. All right. You don't live there. You have no idea what goes on there. And what you're seeing here portrayed tonight is just one incident.
While some members of the public were open to the proposal, others were adamantly opposed to police telling a business when it can open.
I respect the chief. She's new. Give her a chance. If you live on that corner, we own a business up there. Our business, that's why you're here tonight. But the store's got the right to stay on. We sell food.
The hours of operation will adversely affect my two locations.
And I know you could see there from those last few sound bites the frustration of the public who came hoping to get some answers last night, but the only decision made by the end of the night was to do some research and compare how business hours affect disturbances across the city of Sarasota.
Well, you got two things going on here, Melissa. You have the fact that the curfew itself, and then they waited to the end of the night so long, a controversial thing like that. Why did they put that at the end of the agenda?
Well, yes, it was 6 hours into the meeting before it was over, probably more than 6 hours. It was about 12:30. I stayed the entire time and didn't leave until then. And I actually called the auditor clerk this morning several times trying to get an explanation from her, but she declined to comment.
I hope you'll follow up with them, because I think a lot of people would like to know when is a controversial subject like this, shouldn't it be heard earlier for enough public comment? Melissa, thanks.